Hello, everybody. Welcome to Games with Paula. Teacher Maddie, who was supposed to come on here and sing for you guys, was not available. She had some technical difficulties, so I will be filling in, and we are actually going to be talking about planets today. We're going to play some games, do some trivia. What else are we going to do? We are going to learn an easy way to remember what all the planets are. I'm really excited to be here with you guys. So, just a little bit about me. I am from the United States. I was born, no, I was not born. I grew up in a city called Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia is the state, and it's very close to Florida, if you guys know where Florida is. I have been in Madrid for 7 months, I think. Hi, Marina. Since September, I came here to teach English. I work at a school in Getafe, and I just recently started working for La Casita in January. So normally I teach at Pozuelo on Mondays and at Monte Carmelo on Tuesdays. Hi, Olivia. Nice to meet you. Well, meet you. I guess we're not really meeting, but I'm really glad that you're on live stream with me. We're gonna wait 2 to 3 more minutes until it's 5 o'clock when we can get started with our lesson and our games and everything. But as people are popping on, I would love to know what your name is, like Olivia said, how old you are, what casita you go to, and what your favorite part about La Casita is. So Olivia, how old are you? I think you're the only person that is on with us right now. So I would love to know how old you are and what your favorite thing about going to La Casita is. Let me know in the comments. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, now we have 4 people watching. Hello, there's my roommate. Awesome. If you're popping on, my name is Paula. Hello, I'm teaching our lesson today. Teacher Maddie had some technical difficulties, so unfortunately she cannot sing with us, but we're going to be learning about planets, which is super exciting. I love space. I think it's so cool. So we have a couple fun games and activities to do with y'all, but I would love to know who I'm talking to. So names, ages, what casita you go to, what your favorite thing about La Casita is, anything that you know about space. I personally love, okay, Olivia is 8. Awesome. What day do you go to La Casita, Olivia? If you're not there on Mondays, then I probably don't know who you are. But hello, Javi. Nice to meet you. How old are you, Javi? Oh, we have 10 people watching. That's so exciting. Edward, you're 5. Awesome. That's super cool. Okay, Javi, you're 7 years old. Does that mean you're in 2nd grade, I believe? That's awesome. Alrighty, it's 5 o'clock. Maybe we'll give it 2 more minutes and then we'll start talking about space and the planets. Just gonna drink some water real quick. Leo, you are 10 from the place that I cannot pronounce, but that sounds super cool. Nerea and Sauya. I hope I said that right. Okay, Olivia goes on Monday. Olivia, next time we are at Pozuelo, hopefully soon, maybe we will get to meet because I'm there on Mondays too. Yeah, so in case you are just popping on, we are learning about planets today. We're gonna learn a really, I have 6 or 7 trivia questions that will, so how's my connection? Okay, there we go. We should be good. Hello, Nil. Hello, Nicole. Awesome. Okay, guys, I'm really excited. So, first things first, I'll just reintroduce myself in case you missed it from the beginning. My name is Paula. I am from Atlanta, Georgia in the United States. Georgia is very close to Florida, just for geographically, if you guys know where that is. I've only been in Madrid for a few months. I came here in September to be an English teacher. And I've currently been teaching at a primary school in Getafe. I love it. It's awesome. I love teaching, and I just recently started working for La Casita in January. And it's been really, really fun. I love getting to know the kids, and I'm really glad that we are able to do these live videos to stay in contact with y'all. And I hope I'm not talking too fast. So we're gonna get started. Can you guys tell me in the chat how many planets there are in our solar system? So in space, how many planets do we have in the solar system? Who knows the answer? This is not part of trivia. I just want to know what you guys know already. Let's see. Are there 5 planets or 10 planets? What do you guys think? Including Earth, how many planets do we have? I don't see any comments. How many planets do we have? Let's see. How many planets do we have, you guys? So let's count them, shall we? We have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. How many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes, 8. We had one comment that said 8. Awesome, that's correct. There are 8 planets in the solar system. Yes, very good. Or 9. We used to, when I was in school, we always learned that there was 9 planets because Pluto was considered a planet before, but now it's too small and it's not considered a planet anymore. So right now there are 8 official planets in the solar system. So how can we remember the order of the planets? It's really hard because, we can't really see them. Hi, Vera from Monte Carmelo. Awesome. Nice to meet you. I love seeing the comments. It makes me so excited. Hello, good afternoon. Awesome. So yeah, how can we remember what the planets are? There's 8 of them. How are we supposed to keep them straight? And hello, Alvaro. How are we supposed to keep them straight in our brain if there's 8 and we can't really see them? All we know is their names. We all know that they're in space. So here's a really, really easy way. So we're going to make a sentence that starts, the first letters of the sentence are going to start with the same first letters of the planets. So let's remember the order. Mercury. The first letter of Mercury is M, right? So we're going to think of a word that starts with M. I'm going to choose my. Next, Venus. What does that start with? It starts with a V, correct? Venus. So we're going to think of a word that starts with V. I'm going to choose very. So my sentence so far is my very. Next, the third planet is Earth. What does Earth start with? E. Yes, it starts with E. I hope you guys are saying this at home. It starts with E. So now I'm thinking of a word that starts with E, and I'm thinking of it in a whole sentence that makes sense in my brain. So Earth starts with E. I'm going to choose educated, which means you've gone to school and you're very smart. So my sentence so far is my very educated. What's next? Our fourth planet is Mars. What does Mars start with? M. Yes, very good. Oh, good. I see some comments in here. Awesome. Mars, good. But Mars starts with an M. So now I need a word that starts with M. I'm thinking of my sentence, my very educated mother. My very educated mother. What's next? Our fifth planet is Jupiter. Right. Good job. So that's our fifth planet. Jupiter starts with a J. So we are thinking of a word that starts with J. And my sentence so far is, my very educated mother just. Good. So that's 5. My very educated mother just what? What'd she do? I don't know. Our 6th planet is, drumroll, Saturn. What does Saturn start with, you guys? Saturn starts with S. Good job. So my very educated mother just served. She served us. She gave us. Good, Beta. I love that you are commenting the letters that these start with. That's so exciting. I love seeing the interaction. Okay, so that was number 6. Number 7 just served us because Uranus, our 7th planet starts with a U. So my very educated mother just served us. What's the last planet in the solar system? Number 8. Who can comment it the fastest? Just served us nachos. Because the last planet in the solar system is Neptune, which starts with an N. So we had to think of a word that starts with an N. And I chose nachos. So I'm going to type that in the comments so that you guys can see. My very educated mother just served us nachos. Yay! So now you guys know you have, this is called a mnemonic device, and that is just a fancy term for something that helps, it's a trick that helps you remember something that you need to remember that's important. Because, I mean, the solar system is super, super important to our life because that's where we live. So we need to know what the planets around us are, and we need to know, it depends on the order, that, how far away they are from the sun. So the very first planet, which we know is Mercury, is the closest planet to the sun. And then as we go, counting to 8, they get further and further and further away from the sun. So we know Earth is number 3. Does that mean it is pretty close to the sun or pretty far away? If number 8 is the farthest away and Earth is number 3 right here, does that mean it's pretty close to the sun or really far? What do you guys think? Let's see some comments. Yeah, good. Yeah, so if the sun is right here and we're counting Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Jorge, you are right. The sun is pretty close, Earth is pretty close to the sun. If we're thinking about it in numbers, the distances are actually very, very far because space is huge, you guys. You could not even imagine how big space is. It's crazy. But yes, Earth as the 3rd planet in our solar system is relatively close to the sun. Good job, Jorge. Okay, now we're going to play a game. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to either think about it in your brain or talk about it with your family members, whoever you are sitting with. I want you to come up with your own sentence, just like my very educated mother just served us nachos. So you're going to think of a sentence that has 8 words, and each of the words starts with the same letter of the planet's names. So I'll type the letters that they have to start with for you. The first one will be M, then V, E, M, J, S, U, N. That's 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So those are your letters. I want you to come up with a sentence in English, because remember, we are learning English. Think of a sentence and type it below. You can have someone help you type if you need help. That is totally okay. I have 2 other ones that I will also share with you guys, but I'm going to give us maybe 2 minutes to think of a sentence, okay? And then after this, we are going to play trivia. Let's see. Awesome. I'm going to read through the comments and make sure I didn't miss anything while I was talking. So you are thinking of a sentence that's going to help you remember the order of the planets in our solar system. Beta. Awesome. Oh, hello, Antonio and Ricardo. I don't know if I said hi to you guys when you popped on. I must have missed your message. From Monte Carmelo. Awesome. Beta. Hello, Katya. I didn't say hi to you either, I don't think. I'm so glad you guys are popping on. Close, good job. Oh yes, we did have, so Sophia and Elena also guessed that Earth was close to the sun. Good job, you guys, that was awesome. Hi, David from Getafe. Carletes from Mahadona. Awesome. Okay, has anybody thought of a sentence that they would like to share with the group that will help people remember the order of the planets from the solar system? If you want to put it in the chat box, I will read it out to the group for all of us to share. And then if not, I have 2 other ones, and then you can just pick whichever one is your favorite, and that way you'll remember it forever. It'll be great. Let's see if anyone has some comments. Remember, someone can help you type if you guys need help with that. All right, we'll give it 1 more minute. And then I have 2 other ones. I'm going to type my 2 that you guys can use to help you remember. It's always good to have lots of different tricks to help you, right? Everybody learns in different ways. So I always like to think of different ways to learn something. Oh, Beta said my favorite planet is Earth. Me too, girl. I love Earth. Very, very thankful for it. That's awesome. Every Monday just stays until noon. So that is another one of my sentences that I use to help remember the planets. Mom visits every Monday, just stays until noon. Remember, it's the first letter of the sentence will tell you the first letter of the planet. So that's how it helps you remember. And then I have 1 more, and I think this one applies very, very well. Hi, Rodrigo and Inés from Pozuelo. Hi, Tanya from Monte Carmelo. Awesome. Oh, look, we have a sentence. Who thought of this one? Okay, let's see. Miss Venezuela escaped on Monday from jail and sat under a nail. Oh my gosh, that was really good. Awesome. So Miss is Mercury, Venezuela is Venus, escaped is Earth, Monday is Mars, jail is Jupiter, sat is Saturn, under is Uranus, and nail is Neptune. That was awesome. That was really good. Okay, I'll share my last one, and then we're going to start our trivia game. Ready? So this one is very, very applicable to our situation with quarantine right now, I feel like. My very easy method, just sleep until noon. There you go. So now we have 4 different sentences that you guys can use to remember what the order of the planets is. Yeah? Awesome. Okay, so hello, David. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce these names. I don't speak Spanish, so hopefully I'm doing it correctly. Hi, Rodrigo. And Zoe, I didn't see you either. Hi. Awesome. Okay, guys, get ready because we are going to play Planet Trivia. Thank you, Veda. We're gonna play Planet Trivia. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different questions that I'm going to ask you. And then I'm going to count down from 10. And you guys have to type in the answer that you think. It's okay if it's wrong. I didn't know the answers to this either before I started planning this earlier today. So just type in the name of the planet that you think answers my question. Okay? Does that sound good? Awesome. Hello, Carolina. Awesome. Here we go. So question number 1 is, what do you think is the smallest planet in all of our solar system? So remember, there's 8. Which planet do you think is the most tiny? They're not very tiny, but compared to all of them, which planet is the smallest? Ready? This is really hard. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Jorge says Mercury, and you are right. Good job. I hope that is your name, right? Yes. I'm just reading the username, so I hope that is your actual name. Good job. Pluto is a good guess, but that one doesn't count as a planet anymore, unfortunately. Mercury, yes, that's correct. But look, Mercury is spelled like this in English. Just so you know, it's spelled with a Y at the end because we like to be difficult. All right, ready? Okay, Carolina, gotcha. Yes, good job, Carolina. Awesome. So, question number 2, you guys. Which is the largest planet in the whole solar system? The biggest one out of all 8. Which one do you think it is? Let's see. I'm gonna drink some juice real quick. Oh, I forgot to count. Ready? Mercury is the smallest one, remember? So if it's the smallest, can it be the biggest? I don't think so. Think of a different one. There's 7 other planets. Which one is the biggest? The most humongous one? It's bigger than Earth, I'll tell you that. Okay. Jupiter. Carolina, you got it right. Oh, Antonio said Saturn. That was a good guess too. Jupiter, says Sophia. Awesome. Good job, you guys. The answer is Jupiter is the biggest one. Oh, I'm going to type these in here. Smallest, so that if you guys want to come back, you can see in the comments. Smallest planet, Mercury. Biggest planet, Jupiter. Good job. Okay, now we know these planets are up in space, right? Which means they're by the sun, and the sun is very, very, very hot. So, which planet do you guys think is the hottest of all the planets? Of all 8, which planet is the hottest? Think very, very, very scientifically. Oh, I keep forgetting to count, sorry. Saturn, good guess. The sun is the hottest of all the things, but it's not a planet. It's actually a star, which is fun. I wish we had more time because there's so much to learn about space, you guys. You should do some research while you're off of school. There's so many cool things that you can learn about space. Okay, we have Jupiter as a guess. We have Mercury as a guess. Awesome. Those are not correct, though. It's not Earth. Earth is spelled like this, just so you guys know. It is not Saturn. It is Venus. Yes. Good job. Whoever guessed Venus. It says Sophia, but I know that's not your name. I'm sorry, sweet girl. Awesome. So Venus is our hottest planet. Venus. There you go. Okay. We just talked about this. So let's see who remembers, who was listening when we were just talking about how far away the planets are from the sun. Which planet is the furthest away? If this is the sun, which planet is the farthest away? All the way over there. I can't even show you how far away it is. What is the name of the planet that is farthest away from the sun? I keep forgetting to count, sorry. Mercury? Nope, I don't think so. The moon? That's not a planet either. Which planet is the farthest away from the sun? Not Venus. Neptune. Yes, it's Neptune. That's correct. Because remember, my very educated mother just served us nachos. Nachos is the last one, and nachos starts with an N, which means we think of a planet that starts with an N, and that is Neptune. Before Pluto, correct. I wish Pluto was still here. Promise, I really do. I miss him. Her, I don't know. But not anymore. It is Neptune, that's correct. So furthest away from the sun. Neptune. Awesome. Okay, and we're going to do this one as our last question so that we can have time to play Hangman before we leave because we only have 7 minutes left. Okay, ready? My name is Nico. Okay, yay, good. Thank you for saying that. Now I know you're not Sophia. Okay, ready? Last question. Which planet is closest in size to planet Earth? So I know we probably don't know exactly how big planet Earth is, but which planet do you think, if Earth is this big, for example, which planet do you think is also similar in size? Let's think. Oh, sorry. Neptune, good guess, but that's not correct. Which planet is closest in size to planet Earth? What do we think? What do we think? Hi, Dario. Mars, good guess, but not quite. I'll give you an extra 5 seconds because this is our last question, okay? It's not Mars. Saturn? Nope. Good guesses, you guys. The answer is Venus. I hope I didn't just miss one of the answers. The answer is Venus. What number planet is that? The answer is Venus. Okay, great job with the trivia, you guys. Awesome. So our last activity, we only have 5 minutes left. If you have to go, feel free. I'm really glad you guys were able to come pop on with me this afternoon and learn a little bit about space. I really do encourage you guys to do some research, read books, watch shows, look at videos online. There's so many cool things that you can learn about space. So one last thing before we go, we're going to play a little game called Hangman. I don't know if you guys have ever played this before. It's one of my favorite games. So the way it works is I'm going to think of one of the planets. And then you guys are going to get to guess which one it is, okay? So let's see. I'm going to draw it. This planet has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops, that turned out to be really big. So you guys can guess the letters in the comment. And if you guess correctly, I'll write it. But if you guess incorrectly, I have to draw a body part of the hangman. So we just don't want him to have all his body parts, okay? So start guessing. Let's see, I think someone just guessed something. What could it be? All right, M. Good guess. But that is, hold on, let me double check. That is incorrect. So M is not one of the letters. That gives us a head for our hangman. What else could it be? Guess letters, you guys. You got this. E. Oh, good guess. E is one of the letters. E right there. Oh, you guys got one. Another one. J is one of the letters. What could be next? Not N. R. Good. Another one. You guys are good at this game. What else? P. Yes, good. That's the third letter. We only have 3 more. P. Yep. U. No A. That gives us the body of our hangman. J. T. Yes, T. Ooh, excuse me. T. One more letter. What is it? What's the last letter? It's Jupiter. Good job, y'all. That was awesome. Okay, you guys all got it. Awesome job. Thank you so much for being on here with me. I hope you guys had fun. We have more lives coming this week for y'all to join us. There'll be different teachers doing activities and games. So make sure that you guys check all the information that La Casita will be posting, and so you can keep doing fun things like this. Thank you again so much for joining me. My name is Paula, and I hope to see you guys soon at La Casita. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of the day.